Billie Eilish and Lizzie McAlpine are two of my favorite artists who have spoken out about feeling disconnected from some of their previous work. It's a tricky concept because ideally no artist wants their sound to get stale. At the same time, you want the evolution of your music to come from true personal development and not direct or indirect industry pressure to change your sound. Billie Eilish and Lizzie McAlpine are two of my favorite artists who have spoken out about feeling disconnected from some of their previous work. For Lizzie McAlpine, this was with her sophomore album 5 Seconds Flat, and based on what Billie has said in interviews, I believe that with Happier Than Ever, she and Phineas were somewhat working on autopilot and not exploring the vulnerability of experimentation while still maintaining the artistic integrity. Even early into my artistic career, I can relate to the sentiment because with my debut album, Before It All Vanishes, I was just creating what felt right. I wasn't really overly concerned with how it was going to be received by my listeners. I was just like, this is me, this is what I like. Whereas with my sophomore album, Public CRASHOUT, it wasn't a fabricated version of myself. It was still very much me and where I was at the time, but there was this underlying thing of, I want people to like it. This is what I think people are gonna think sounds good. And for that reason, when I was creating the album, I was choosing the genres of the songs before I was even fully composing them, which I feel like is working backward. Now that I've identified the problem, then I am committed to creating work that prioritizes how I feel about the artwork and not how I think other people are going to receive it. And I believe this is what Lizzie McAlpine did with Older and what Billie did with Hit Me Hard and Soft, which are actually my favorite albums from each of those artists. With my most recent song that I produced, it's not coming out for a little while, but it will be out eventually. I feel like I did a much better job of keeping in mind what just felt right to me. I didn't choose the genre of the song before I produced it. As a matter of fact, before I produced it, I didn't even have a clear idea of what the song was gonna sound like. I just wrote lyrics that were relevant to my situation, and then as I was producing it, I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds good, let me do that. And so when I listen to that song, I can honestly say, wow, this really sounds like me, which is something really special.